It's day 133 of the project, and today's scent of the day is another really heavy hitter from the house of Mancera. This is a popular one in the fragrance community and it goes by the name of Red Tobacco. And to find out all about this one and whether it's still worth picking up in 2022, stay tuned to Mags Frags. Yes, hello again everybody and welcome to another episode of Mags Frags. I'm Paul and this is day 133 of my Fragrance 365 project, where it's the fragrance that's the star of the show. Yeah, so this episode was meant to go out yesterday and feature an exclusive first look at a brand new release. And I did have confirmation from the UPS delivery service to say that it'd be delivered between 2 and 5 p.m. yesterday. But unfortunately, it's still stuck at customs. So I was very frustrated yesterday, to say the least. So it's probably going to be Monday now before it arrives. And then I'll do a quick unboxing and a first impressions video. And I do apologise to anyone who was waiting for me to upload it yesterday. So back to today's scent, and this one is called Red Tobacco from Mancera, which came out in 2017. It's described as a woody, spicy fragrance, and it's an eau de parfum concentration. It comes in a 60ml and a 120ml bottle size, and this is the 120ml bottle, which you can now pick up for around about £99 on lots of fragrance websites. Yes, so into the presentation, and this one comes in a piano black box with a glossy textured finish, and on the front is a sticker which includes the name of the fragrance and also the Mancera logo, which is printed in metallic gold and red. On the back there's another couple of stickers, and which they just contain some product information and your barcode, and then same again on the bottom we've got another sticker there with some more product information on. Yeah, inside the box you get the famous Mancera drawstring pouch, and that comes in like a metallic gold colourway with little black M's all over it, and then inside that is the bottle, and in my opinion I think this is the best looking bottle in the whole of the Mancera lineup. I love the deep red glass bottle, and that's mixed with the black and the gold accents. I think it's a stunning looking product, and the cap on this one is a standard Mancera screw-on style cap, and on the top it looks like a gold coin, and that's got the Mancera logo which is stamped into it. There's a gold atomizer, and that sprays a really decent amount of juice out, and overall this is a first class presentation that feels really top quality and a feast for the eyes. The top notes in this one are cinnamon, agar wood, incense, saffron, nutmeg, green apple and white pear. In the heart there's patchouli and jasmine, and in the base there's tobacco, Madagascan vanilla, amber, sandalwood, guaiac wood, white musk and Haitian vetiver. Yes, so from the first spray with this one, it starts off very strong, dark, masculine and resinous, and it has a slight medicinal quality, a little bit like a cough syrup type aroma, and it really announces itself. I remember smelling this a couple of years ago for the first time at a fragrance counter, and it was a total no-no for me, and it really blindsided me. I think because of how it looks and how gorgeous this red bottle is, I kind of expected almost a fruity, sweet tobacco, and then I got punched in the face by the initial blast of the incense and the oud, and it was a little bit of a shock to the system. I would say that anyone who's coming from only ever wearing designer fragrances will find this challenging at first, and when I've sprayed this for like family members and friends, their normal initial reactions are to like pull away or screw their face up at it. They don't find it very pleasant right in the opening. But that only tells half the story, because once this one dries down, it does transform into everything that I thought it would be, which is an absolutely stunning, sweet, fruity tobacco, which is smooth, warm and comforting. It's like a more luxurious version of Mugler's Pure Havana, and you get that cherry tobacco type aroma, but without the honey, so you don't get that kind of gooey sweetness that you get in this one. This one also gets compared to Carlisle by Parfums de Marly, and I can definitely confirm that they do smell very similar, but this one projects better and it's half the price, so I'll leave that one up to you to make that choice. This is one that seems to just get better the more you wear it, and now I even find the opening to be really enjoyable, and that's probably the reason why you should never write a fragrance off just after 1 or 2 wearings. Considering that there's 3 woods listed in the note breakdown in this one, including agar wood, I wouldn't actually say that this is a very woody scent. To me, I smell more of like a leathery undertone because of the way that the tobacco just sweetens everything up. So the best 5 words I can use to describe this one are masculine, luxurious, mysterious, seductive and sexy. This is an autumn and winter fragrance for nights out and maybe date nights depending on how much your partner enjoys it. But it's not one to rock up wearing for a first date because not everyone's going to appreciate this little masterpiece. This one is a dressed up showpiece kind of fragrance, and there's nothing casual or anything that would like remotely suggest wearing it as a daytime scent, either casually or like as a work fragrance. This is a night out at a casino or something like a blue-collar boxing event where you want to project an aroma of wealth and masculinity. It's a very powerful scent and it's quite mature smelling, so I think it'd be probably best suited to guys maybe even over the age of 30. Yeah, this is the category where this one blows the competition out of the water, because you can spray this one at 7 p.m. before you go out on a night out, and then when you wake up the next morning it's filled your room and it's still as strong as when you first sprayed it. It'll literally keep projecting and projecting until you get a really long shower, and even then you still don't completely extinguish it. This thing is the definition of a beast mode performer, and I think you should apply this one sparingly. 2 or 3 sprays at the most is all you need of this one, because you can definitely have too much of a good thing. Yet I've got to say that in all of the years that I've worn fragrances, none have grown on me the way that this one has. I've gone from hating it from when I first smelled it to it being my favourite tobacco fragrance now, which is absolutely bonkers. That £100 price tag is a lot of money, but in terms of bang for buck, I think that's excellent value considering the scent quality, the performance and the presentation, and it's a 120ml bottle size. This is definitely not a blind buy fragrance though, so make sure you sample this one before getting your credit card out. If you want a cheaper alternative, then a company called Pandora Fragrances, I think it's something to do with Paris Corner, they do a really good copy of this one, and it's called Charuto Mysterious Tobacco, and it's £25 on eBay, so I'll leave a link down in the description where you can get straight to that one if you fancy checking that one out. But if you're feeling a bit flush or you've got a birthday coming up, then this one is a great one to pick up, and it'll complement your collection. So for that reason, it gets a nice 9 out of 10 from me. Yeah, so once again, that's about it for today's Scent of the Day. Hopefully I will receive my delivery either on Monday or Tuesday, so that I can bring you guys another exciting brand new release, but the way that it's looking, it's probably going to be a discontinued retro fragrance by the time it lands here at Mags Frags HQ. But if it doesn't arrive, in my next episode I have got another winter powerhouse fragrance for you, and then I'm going to start to look at a few more fresher fragrances just to prepare us all for the warmer months of the year again. So as always guys, if you've found this video useful, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. It's also great to hear your opinions, your thoughts and your critiques on all of the fragrances that feature in this 365 project, so keep your comments coming down in the comments section. So once again, thank you very much for tuning in to this episode. Stay safe, keep smelling fresh, and I'll see you very soon for another one. Bye bye for now.